As the teacher, many of the changes you'll want to make to your class will be found here in the little wrench icon in the upper right-hand corner. You can customize your class name, the grade level. You can manage the teachers that are included as co-teachers. So all you need to do is simply know that teacher's email address, type that in here, and it sends them an email inviting them to join your class as a co-teacher. Depending on your platform of Seesaw, you could possibly have up to 10 co-teachers within one class. You can change the class theme and the icon. So you can see here that I've changed my icon to reflect the Lemont School District. When enabling the student sign-in mode, I would definitely consult your district technology department to make sure that all teachers are using the same sign-in mode. There's 3 options. The class code is the QR code option for signing in. This is generally used with younger students in kindergarten, first grade. Class code one-to-one devices, or email Google. If you're a Google school, I highly recommend using the Google sign-in because it automatically syncs up with the student's Google accounts, and therefore everything the student posts will go to their name and they will never have to check their name. The other 2 options, the students will have to hunt and find their name, select it before posting to their particular journal. You can manage students here. A lot of times district technology departments will do that on their end and may not give teachers the ability to do so, but this is where you would add students. Maybe you have a student entering in the middle of the year. So by clicking Manage Students, you can add your students here if that has been enabled by your district. Student likes and comments. Right now, I have them all turned on, and you know that because they're all green. To turn them off, you simply click on the box. You don't have to swipe at all, and you'll see that it turns gray. Grayed out means it is turned off. I think that student likes and comments are up to the teacher and the dynamics of the classroom. You can require that comments be approved by you first before they're posted, or you can turn that off as well. Students can see each other's work. If you do not have this on, then it will simply be a communication tool between you and that individual student. And if you were to link up their parents as well. A lot of times teachers do this for assessment purposes, and they create an additional class that's just the testing class. And then they turn this feature off to make sure that students cannot see each other's work. But I recommend having that on because that's kind of the beauty of Seesaw. New items require approval. If this is off, then anything a student posts will automatically appear in the quote unquote news feed of Seesaw. If that is on, you will not see any student postings until the teacher approves them. So if you would like to have this new items require approval on, I would recommend either walking around with your computer or your iPad and approving the items as they are being completed if you want students to be communicating on each other's work in real time. Otherwise, if you have that off, it would just probably require conversation with your students on appropriate posting. Enable item editing. If this is turned off, then you will simply be using Seesaw as a way to post pictures. So students won't actually be able to use any of the creativity tools because they can't edit any of the items. So a lot of times when you see student work being posted and they can't contribute to it, it's because this has been turned off. So make sure that enable item editing is in fact on. And then enabling the sample student is a nice feature because you can post things in advance and make sure that you check what it is you're sharing with your class without actually sharing it to an individual student.